Through the hot, dry wilderness the people of Israel journeyed. They were tired and thirsty, but they kept moving toward the land God had promised. At the front wall.
Through the hot desert, the Israelites slowly made their way toward the promised land. The journey was long, and the people grew tired and thirsty. Among them walked Joshua, a strong young warrior, and Hur. As the Israelites traveled through the hot desert on their way to the promised land, they grew weary and thirsty. Suddenly, the Amalekites rushed out from hiding and attacked them at a place called Rephidim. The people were caught.
Joshua quickly gathered a group of Israelite soldiers. They prepared to fight the Amalekites and protect God's people. On a nearby hill, Moses stood with the staff of God. As long as he held it high,
Write this for a memorial in a book, and tell Joshua that the Lord will completely blot out the memory of Amalek from under heaven.
Write this for a memorial in a book, and tell Joshua that the Lord will completely blot out the memory of Amalek from under heaven.
I will utterly blot out the remembrance of Amalek from under heaven. Exodus chapter 17, verse 14.
Many years ago, the Lord promised Moses that he would destroy the Amalekites from under heaven. Now the time has come. God will fulfill his promise.
Many years ago, the Lord promised Moses that he would destroy the Amalekites from under heaven. Now the time has come. God will fulfill his promise.
The word of the Lord weighed on Samuel's heart. He rose, set the turban upon his head, and took his staff. Through the torchlit passage he went, toward the palace of Saul, prepared to deliver the message.
In the great hall of the palace, King Saul waited upon his throne. God sent the prophet Samuel with a message. Without speaking a word, the old prophet walked in.
The Lord sent me to anoint thee to be king over his people, over Israel. Be now therefore hearken thou unto the voice of the words of the Lord.
Now go and smite Amalek, and utterly destroy all that they have, and spare them not, but slay both man and woman, infant and suckling, ox and sheep, camel and ass.
Thus saith the Lord of hosts, I remember that which Amalek did to Israel. How he laid wait for him in the way, when he came up from Egypt.
I shall gather all the armies and go to battle the God of Israel sends us.
And Saul came to a city of Amalek and laid wait in the valley. 1 Samuel 15:4-5.
After the battle, King Saul walked through the captured camp. He saw the strong sheep and cattle and all the valuable animals. Instead of destroying them as God commanded, Saul looked at them with great interest. His soldiers...
These animals are too good for us. Let's not touch them.
Take them all.
Samuel, servant of the Most High, the Lord has seen King Saul's disobedience. You must go and speak his word to him.
I hear and will obey.
God said, It repenteth him that he set up Saul to be king, for he has turned back from following him, and has not performed his commandments against the Amalekites.
Lord, have mercy on your people. I plead with you, do not turn from them. Oh God, hear my cry, hear me tonight. Forgive us, Lord, please forgive.
Prophet Samuel, King Saul has gone to Carmel, where he set up a monument for himself, and now he has gone down to Gilgal.
Thank you. I will go to him.
Blessed be thou of the Lord. I have performed the commandment of the Lord.
What meaneth then this bleating of the sheep in mine ears, and the lowing of the oxen which I hear?
They have brought them from the Amalekites, for the people spared the best of the sheep and of the oxen to sacrifice unto the Lord thy God, and the rest we have utterly destroyed.
Hath the Lord as great delight in burnt offerings and sacrifices as in obeying the voice of the Lord? Behold, to obey is better than sacrifice, and to hearken than the...
For rebellion is as the sin of witchcraft, and stubbornness is as iniquity and idolatry. Because thou hast rejected the word of the Lord, he hath also rejected thee from being king.
I have sinned, for I have transgressed the commandment of the Lord in your words, because I feared the people and obeyed their voice.
Now therefore I pray thee, pardon my sin, and turn again with me, that I may worship the Lord.
I will not return with thee, for thou hast rejected the word of the Lord, and the Lord hath rejected thee from being...
The Lord hath rent the kingdom of Israel from thee this day, and hath given it to a neighbor of thine that is better than thou. And also the strength of Israel will not lie nor repent.